Well, guys, it's a Saturday again. I got so many things I need to do. But nature blessed us with some rain, though. So, that's always good. But boy, I tell you what, it makes the grass grow. Can't really tell that, I guess. But that's deep. I have had a little bit of experience with the lawnmower, the weed eater. The weed eater is a beast. Batteries are heavy, so it makes it a little harder to work it, but it gets it, and it's got that self-feeding, tap and go system, and the loading is pretty easy. You don't have to worry about loading the spool in there and all that mechanism. I do want to get batteries from other ones, but yeah, I can't use two weed eaters at one time, so I probably won't never get batteries for it. I got a lot of things to do, and I figure I'll show you a few of the things that we're going to try to get done today, even though it's raining. Some of the things I'm not going to get done because it's raining. So there's not too many things that really need to be done, but we do need to get the car emptied out and get ready for a couple of goats. And we got a paddock we need to finish for the goats that are coming. So yeah, we got a couple things to do. But right now, I better feed the pig. And as everybody can see, I could draw a line for a fence and follow it perfectly. Yeah. But anyway, this is going to be the dog run. I'm not too worried about this part of the yard yet. This is where I've got to really do something. These panels have to be tied to the house, have to be tied to this. Now, she was suggesting taking this post and moving this post into the goat run. I don't want to move this post because I'm going to leave this. This is going to be the dog run over here. I got to put some metal across the bottom. And probably at some point, I'm going to have to put concrete blocks down it here and across the front because it's dogs. And, God gave them the ability to dig, especially where you don't want them to dig, i.e. along the fence line. And so anyway, this goat's going to be over here, so there's going to be dogs wanting to get over here to play with the goats. Yeah, our dogs don't really play with the goats. So anyway, I got to get some more T-posts together. I've got plenty of them. Heck, I can look out across here and see two. Oh, okay. Well, I saw one. I saw no one up there. But anyway, I know there's one over there. Then this whole fence, I want to take this whole fence down, so that whole fence is full of T-posts. So there's plenty of T-posts. But this is going to be my main project, is working on this. Because I got to go in here. She said there was a leak in here. Which, I didn't know there was a leak. But, it's supposed to be a leak in here. Now, it rained last night. And I don't see any standing water. Nowhere. So I don't know. She said it was leaking, but I don't see where it was leaking. She said it was leaking under the roosting bar. I don't see that. Which, this was cool. I like this roosting bar. I could pick it up like that and clean the floor. Those brackets, those are satellite antenna mounts, dish mounts. That's what those are. I turned them to hinges. Yeah, I had them around, so that's what I used. But I don't see anything where it was leaking. And I know it rained last night. So we'll have to look at it again, I guess. But she wants me to take the shelf out, and this right here this is where the nesting boxes were, and this was to protect them. It kind of worked. Sort of. But anyway, yeah. So that's another project. So yeah, I got lots to do. I'm mainly worried about the goat pen though. So there's that. So I guess I'll go ahead and work on that and try to put a video together. Maybe I'll even show some progress on some of this stuff when I get it done. Because I will get the goat pen in. That much I will do. How much else I'll do, I don't know. But that I'll do. Eventually, I'm going to have cattle panels all the way around this little pen for the bucks. Probably a hot wire across the top, too. That's probably going to be a good idea. I'd put a hot wire around the dog run. But the dang them dogs would just stay in the house and stare at me and wouldn't want to come out here. Just because I don't want them to dig the fence. Yeah. Might do it anyway. They might just have to learn to live with it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm worried about the goats. So tomorrow we're picking up a couple little goats, bringing them home. So today's my project. I focused on two things. Getting the car ready for the transport. I've never transported goats in a Ford Explorer before, but, well, maybe I did it. I don't know. I zip tied those panels together with good strong zip ties, and I zip tied them to the headrest, and I used a ratchet strap to tie, kind of make them all into one, and then, like I said, use these heavy duty ones to tie it to the headrest. So hopefully that's what I needed. Then in here I put a tarp down, for goat pee and goat poo. So hopefully that works. I don't know how well that sticky tape is gonna. I don't know what it's gonna be like to get off. Hopefully it won't be a real pain in the butt. It doesn't stick to nothing else, so I don't know if it'll stick to this or not. So that's project. That's part one of the project. Part two is right down here. Walking, stumbling, whatever. It's nice level ground here. Down to the goat enclosure. This part of the fence right here is permanent. This part of the fence is temporary until we get more panels. So I just went down and I put a post at the end and halfway down, which for these panels halfway is 12. 12 of these blocks is 12. So that's what I did. It's not perfectly in the center, but it's close. If you count the blocks across, these blocks right here, that's 24 of them. So, yeah. So, I attached the panel to the wall with hanger strap. And because of the concern that the ends of it might cut the goat, I put this board on here that cover up the hanger strap. And eventually we're going to have fence out here. I started to take care of the low spot with panels like that, but I said that's taking too much time. So I went to using blocks. And this is the blocks I found that was easy to find. So this is the ones I used. There was a few more around. I was going to have to hunt for them a lot more than I wanted to. So, anyway, gate, like I said, is temporary. These are the hangers, the fence clips I made. I did a short about them, I think. I might have done a video about them. Anyway, they're somewhere on my channel. And then, again, this is temporary. This fence right here. That's going to be the gate. I'm going to bolt it to that post right there. I'm going to put another post over here and bolt it to that. And then there's going to be panels run down and around the goat shack. But all of this is temporary until that happens. And when that happens, I can come in and take this out. And like I said, I left my goat tree. Maple tree. Scrumptious goats. They'll eat it. Won't be nothing left to it. Best way to take care of a weed. And took everything out of here that made it into a chicken coop. There was a nesting table over there on that wall. And there's a roosting bar over here. A set of roosting bars over here. And I took all that out. So now we just have a goat barn. I don't know what the missus wants to do with the door. I don't know if she wants to have it where I can prop it open, or if she wants me to take it down, or just open up the section right here like it was for the chickens. I don't know how she wants me to do it. So I'll find out. So, anyway, those cinder blocks are not actually necessary, but, well, that's that. This is all temporary anyway, until I can finally get the pin in. Because the pin's going to go way out here, encompass this here. Eventually. There's a piece of barbed wire out there I need to take care of. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to weed eat me a pipe down there, down the fence line, and I'm going to attach it to that fence. So, yeah, I got plenty of projects. Just don't have plenty of time. Peace, guys.